just arrived at work. I'm about to go in for my shift. I have started the diabetes remission program today. I'm not sure that's the accurate title of it, but that's what the plan is to put my diabetes into remission. So it's day 1 today. So this morning I've had a rather nice strawberry shake, which was lovely and creamy. Tastes like strawberries, really nice. Reminds me of a McDonald's McFlurry milkshake, sort of ice creamy milkshake. So it was quite tasty, nice for breakfast. Like I say, it's my first shake of the day. Already I've halved my medication because that was my doctor's instruction to do that. So we'll see how the day progresses. I brought with me plenty to drink because on this programme I do have to make sure I drink plenty of fluids. So I've brought with me some water, which I've put some lemon slices in it to infuse it with a lemon flavour, and some no added sugar squash, which you were allowed on the programme as long as it's no added sugar, or no, like the low calorie squashes, or 0 calorie, even better. You are allowed to have those, and you're also allowed tea and coffee as long as it's black. Obviously you're not allowed to have milk because there's calories in it. So the whole aim of the programme is to keep your calories around 800 for the day. So the shakes are around 200 each, and I've got to have 4 of those per day. It's I've got a combination of shakes and soup. So I was going to have soup for my evening meal, and then shakes I was going to have shake for breakfast, shake for lunch, soup for an evening meal, and shake for shake for supper. Perhaps do a chocolate one for supper and maybe warm it up, because again, you're allowed to warm it up. And you can add seasonings and flavourings as long as they're sugar free and sort of low calorie. You can't be obviously having high calorie sugary syrups or anything like that, because it defeats the object. So so we'll see how the day goes. So like I say, today's day 1, feeling okay about it. I've been quite excited to get going, but then these past few days I started feeling a little bit more apprehensive, a little bit low in my moods. Not sure whether that's just sign of the month, or whether it's the anticipation of getting going, and I'm not really sure why, but my mood's gone a bit low in the past few days, feeling a bit agitated with everything. But let's hope that my mood lifts, especially now I'm able to get going and hopefully start seeing some changes in my health, which is what this is all about for me. I want to get myself back to how I was back in 2019. Because for those of you who don't know, just to give you a little bit of background about myself, in 2019 I underwent a carpal tunnel operation on my right wrist. And shortly after that, the hospital, I was meant to go in to have my left wrist done as well, but the hospital discovered that there was some problem with my heart, which I don't know whether it triggered from the actual operation that I'd had, or whether something had gone on in between the 2 operations. But consequently, the operation to my left wrist got cancelled because my heart was racing. It was at sort of 150 odd beats per minute instead of the average of 60 to 80 beats per minute. So it's taken a couple of years for that to get resolved. I've had a couple of procedures carried out. The second one was successful, but I was told right at the outset that it needed to be resolved quickly, because otherwise it would cause other health problems and damage internal organs and that sort of thing. Since this has happened, I've been diagnosed with gastritis, diabetes, fibromyalgia, I think, to name but a few. I've put weight on, and that's consequently, before 2019 I already had arthritis, and the additional weight has put in lots of pressure on my joints, so that's an added factor as well, that I'm in a lot of pain all the time because of the arthritis. So like I say, today, day 1, to get my health back to how it was, if not better than it was before 2019. So we'll see how it goes, and I've got to go now because I'm due in work, so I better get going. So ta-ta for now.